All right, well, welcome everyone out to our 6-year Van Sessions anniversary. It was 6 years ago in February when we started Van Sessions. We were outside at Union Station, and the first band was the Wednesday People. And we had 4 bands that night, and we used one mic, and it was cold, and we had a blast. And 6 years later, we're still doing Van Sessions. So thanks everyone for coming out and supporting us. We appreciate it so much. We're here at the Monarch Building, home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. My name is Brandon Long, alongside Todd Oberndorfer, and we're the Banyan Collective. This is Van Sessions Trailer Edition because, as you can see, the van is not in here. There's a little bit of construction out there on 25th Street, and we didn't know how the heck to get the van down the street. So we are doing it here in Studio 1 and 2, Van Sessions Trailer Edition. Find all Van Sessions podcasts by simply searching Van Sessions on YouTube or the Banyan Collective, and you can share the love tonight. If you'll just tag at Van Sessions in your social media posts, it helps us. We'll share the love if you do. So now on Van Sessions, this is Come McBride.
Another day, another morning. Wake up at 11 just to stare at the wall. The thoughts in my head are oh so boring. Am I even alive? I really can't recall. Can I have one night of bruises and scraped knees? One golden hour spent with anyone but me. I get dressed up for the ghost living in my kitchen. I made my coffee too weak again. Feel like I am melting upwards into the gray and rainy skies. They sit around all while the world burns, and I'm so sick of wasting time. Maybe if I sit still enough, nobody will be all that surprised when I vanish into the dust. The river eventually dries. Can I have one night of bruises and scraped knees? One golden hour spent with anyone but me. I get dressed up for the ghost living in my kitchen. I made my coffee too weak again. Reteaching myself how to breathe, tracing shadows from leaves, watching clouds in the sky. I'm touch starved and temperamental, what wasted potential's been catching dragonflies. But then I can watch them fly away. Maybe I'll follow them someday. For now I'll dress up for the ghost living in my kitchen.
Kyle McBride on Van Sessions. Kyle, thanks for coming out.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
This is great. Well, yeah, we're getting used to this new setup here, so thanks for hanging on with us here. All right, we all need a good coffee song.
Yeah.
But the songwriting is strong. So, do you have an English background, or just enjoy writing? Like, what's your?
I just listen to a lot of Taylor Swift.
Oh, perfect. Taylor's where it's at. Yeah. I'll do it every time. For real? Is that
Pretty much, yeah. I don't really have any English background. I read a lot. Just
read a lot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, read a lot. No, that's helpful for sure. And then when I asked you about your voice, you said, "Well, I have a range." So we heard some of that in this one, but does that mean are we going to hear yelling later? Like, what's your range?
We'll get close.
We'll get close. Oh, I like that. All right.
We'll get close to yelling.
Very good. And then let's talk about your songwriting process then. Do you have a place you go? Is there a certain couch, park,
I mean, I kind of just pick stuff up wherever I am. I'll just have an idea and I'll write it in my little notes app. And then later I'll get home and sit in my little corner and try and figure something out. I'll sit like a gremlin on an office chair and try and plunk something out.
Do you with your guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so the lyrics come next?
Yeah, usually.
Usually. Okay. What was the first song called?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Oh, good. I stumbled on a good one.
I probably wrote it when I was 15.
So Taylor Swift.
Probably, yeah. I have no idea. No idea.
All right, take us into the next one then.
Okay. Day off in Kyoto, got bored at the temple, looked around at the 7-Eleven. Took the speed train and went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't. Called me from a payphone. They still got payphones. It cost $1 a minute to tell me you're getting sober. And you wrote me a letter, but I don't have to read it. I'm gonna kill you if you don't beat me to it. Sunset's been a freak show on a weekend, so I've been driving out to the suburbs to park at the Goodwill and stare at the chemtrails with my little brother. He said you called on his birthday, we're off by 10 days, but you get a few points for trying. Remember getting the truck fixed when you let us drive it. 25 felt like flies.
Good stuff, Kyle. Good stuff. All right, how long you been in Ogden? You grew up here?
My whole life, 21 years,
21
same
years.
house.
Same house even. Yeah,
Yep.
you don't want to know how long I've been in my house. So how has Ogden shaped your songwriting, your influences when it comes to music?
I think there's just such a I think I'm so lucky to live in a place where there is like a very prominent art community. I think it's good for me to be able to go out and see other musicians and play alongside people.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so fun to see other people doing things that it kind of just inspires me to also do things.
Who have you played with?
I'll do like jam sessions with friends. I'll do like open mics and kind of just jam out with whoever is there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So are you playing restaurants, bars? What's the plan?
I play mostly, I'm doing the farmer's market next weekend.
Good. Yeah, the winter's
So
market.
yeah, that's most of what I do. I'll do like farmers markets
Okay.
and just any random thing I can find.
Well, is this something you want to pursue more, or just sort of do in the background as fun as a side project?
It's right now it's more of a side project. I'm studying to be a teacher, so that's kind of the plan right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out for teacher. We need more of
But
those.
yeah, I think it's good to have this as like an outlet to kind of get all those extra feelings off my chest, you know?
No, it's cathartic. I like it. Yeah, it's a good way to do it too. So, and then coming on here, hopefully you'll be introduced to more artists in town and
Yeah.
get to meet more of the sort of the crowd here that all has taken a part of Van Sessions, which is nice. Take us into the next song.
All right. I fell in love with the moon. Her warm midnight glow makes me swoon. She's not like anyone I could ever be. I'm fine being alone. Love isn't in the cards for me. I fell in love with the stars. They're so far away, they'll never break my heart. And I haven't looked in a mirror in 14 days. Judgment can't touch me when I'm up in space. Extraterrestrial stuck on this mercurial planet full of lovers, far more lovable than me. I'm much unsuited for the raging of this lovely war, doomed from the beginning, astrologically. unsuited for the raging of this lovely war, doomed from the beginning astrologically.
Good stuff. Todd McBride on Van Sessions. Again, this is Van Sessions trailer edition. It's our 6-year anniversary, and we couldn't even be in the van. So, darn construction out there. So, Kyle, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And before you take us out with one last song, I got to go a touch deeper than Taylor Swift. So, like, who's some of your other influences?
I mean, Joni Mitchell is like kind of just like the original sad girl songwriter. I feel like she's everything. Phoebe Bridgers, love. Who else? Hosier?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really into like folksy, more like stripped down stuff, so.
Yeah. Well, it comes through. It's wonderful. I think you're fantastic, and I'd like to hear more of you, see more of you do more stuff around town, I think, which would be really good. Everything was original. You doing a cover?
I did my second song was
the second
a cover.
song was a cover. Okay.
Should have mentioned that.
I always like to ask why you chose to cover that song, though. What was it about it?
I don't know. I think, yeah, I like when I hear a song that I like, the first thing I think is, oh, I want to learn that. So I learned it, and if it sounds good, which sometimes it doesn't, but if it sounds good, then I'm like, oh yeah, I can play that. That's something that can go in my repertoire.
Yeah, it fit right in there. So that's fantastic. All right, take us out. One last song.
All right. I knew a boy, he was older than me. He told me I'd look pretty all wrapped up in his sheets. At 14 years old, I liked the attention. Wanting to be wanted didn't matter the cost. Sleazy boys in college trying not to get caught. Looking through the cracks in the dressing room like it was heaven. I lost my will to trust one time, and I've lost it a million more. When every woman I know has a story of a man kicking down her door. His life might be ruined by telling the truth, but hers already was, so maybe it's worth it. He was the cause. Halloween costume dressed in purple and green. Little girl had a little too much to drink. Wandering hands remind her of her place. Never let your guard down, don't have too much fun. Cut the boy some slack, you know he's somebody's son. It's the price for having such a pretty face. I lost my will to trust one time, and I've lost it a million more. When too many women I know keep their stories locked away inside a drawer. His life might be ruined by telling the truth, but hers already was, so maybe it's worth it. He was the cause.
Damn. Fantastic stuff. Todd McBride on Van Sessions. Thanks everyone for coming out to this live version of Van Sessions. You can find the live stream on our Facebook page. Follow Van Sessions on Instagram at Van Sessions. Look for the upcoming podcast version of the show by searching Van Sessions on your favorite podcast app. Tonight's production was brought to you in part from a generous grant via Ogden City Arts, along with support from the Monarch Building and Roosters Brewing. We'll be right back here in just a few minutes with our next band, so stick around. Thanks, everyone.